Welcome to WhisperMorrow, where nightmares breathe and shadows whisper back. Tonight's theme: 7 true American horror stories. Tales born from America's darkest corners, back roads, basements, lakes, and locked doors. Each holding a secret that refuses to stay buried. Settle in. You'll want to hear every last one. In southern Illinois sits a stretch of land no one can find twice. They call it the Loop. Back in 1974, a college student named Marlene took a wrong turn while heading to a fall festival. She passed a faded wooden sign that said, Mill Valley, population 176. She'd never heard of it. The roads were dirt. The town looked frozen in time. Men in suspenders, kids jumping rope. Not a single car. Curious, she parked and wandered into the center square. People waved and smiled. An old woman handed her a slice of apple pie. "You're just in time," she said. Marlene blinked. The town vanished. She was standing alone in a field, the pie still warm in her hands. Local police found nothing. No town, no signs, no witnesses. Just her car and a perfectly intact pie slice with a bite missing. And the strange part, the apples used in the pie were from a tree species declared extinct in 1893. Driving Route 66 through Arizona, truckers talk about a statue just off exit 191, concrete, 12 feet tall, head down, arms at its side. It's not listed on any maps or brochures, but sometimes it shows up in different places. One trucker, Manny Torres, passed it near dusk. The next night, it stood at a rest stop 20 miles further. Then again, the next night, even closer. He started having nosebleeds, headaches. He took a picture. It showed 3 statues, but he only saw one. Manny pulled off the road for good in Flagstaff. His last dashcam recording. Static. Then faint knocking. Then a whisper, "You're almost here." In Rivertown, Virginia, locals throw the biggest fireworks festival in the county every year. But nobody who lives there attends. They watch from indoors. Because every year at exactly 10:03 at night, someone lights up in flames. It started in 1932. A man in a red hat burst into flames while dancing in the town square. No accelerant, no source for the fire, just heat and screams. It's happened 11 more times. Same time, same street. Always someone from out of town, tourists, strangers, drawn by the celebration and the bright red hat, locals say. If you see him dancing, look away. Still with us? That means the highways haven't caught you yet, because the next stories, they won't just scare you. They will follow you. If your heart's racing, imagine what's coming next. Like and subscribe if you're brave enough to finish this ride. In 2009, a history teacher from Pittsburgh slowed down a scratchy 1941 recording of the national anthem. There was something buried under the orchestra. At half speed, a voice whispered in a girl's voice, "I'm still under the school." The tape became an obsession. Audio analysts tried filtering it. The voice was always there. It was not a glitch, not layered in. Later that year, contractors renovating the school's old stage found a sealed crawlspace. Inside it was a dusty shoe, a hairbrush, and a child's backpack. Labeled Elizabeth, room 104, there was no record of her ever attending. But inside the backpack, a page torn from a 1940s hymnal, with the Star-Spangled Banner written backward. The bottom read, "Please sing it slower." A roadside motel off I-70 promises one night. No questions. A couple checked in for their anniversary. They fell asleep to static from the old TV in silence. But in the morning, it was the same date, same clock time, same coffee stain on the rug. They checked out, drove 6 hours, only to arrive back at the same motel and booked the same room. Receptionist said, "You've been here a while." They tried burning the room. Didn't work. They tried not sleeping. Woke up there anyway. The third day, she walked outside at 4 in the morning. The road wasn't real. The sky was a painted ceiling, and the ground, it made out of rubber. They say if you drive for 16 hours without stopping, eventually the signs change. Highways twist. Billboards show names of people you know, and then a town appears. Caraway, population unknown. You are never meant to go there. But Caraway draws you in. In 2021, a rideshare driver vanished during a long-haul trip. His last message to his mom said, "Where am I?" Attached in the text was a photo of a gas station called Caraway Fuel. The logo of the gas station was a smiling face with no eyes. When police traced his route, the GPS simply looped. That gas station didn't exist. But weeks later, his phone pinged his location from inside a locked glove box, in a brand new car abandoned outside of Tulsa. The air freshener on the car had the same logo as Caraway Fuel. You've reached the end, or maybe just a new beginning, because American horror doesn't always end. Follow us for more stories that'll keep you checking your rearview mirror and watching the shadows on the side of the road.